we are now going to learn how to create a drag and drop onto image type of question. Okay, so we're going to create a new question. We're going to choose the drag and drop onto image, which is this one here. We're going to add it. And as usual, first thing we're going to do is create a name. This is going to be called routines 02 because I already have one. And we are going to put some general text at the beginning, so something like put the or drag and drop the words under each corresponding image. Okay, and I'm going to upload the image. I'm going to choose a file that I have here in routines 2. I've put it here. Examples, routines. Here we are, and this is going to be the base for the exercise. You see, I have created basic grid with words that are going to be put just under the image. Now I need to create my draggable items. It can be images or it can be text. In my case, it's going to be text. Okay. And I'm going to use groups. I'm going to create a group for the first row and a group for the second row. So first 5 images are going to be group A. And here the text is I read for the first one. Second draggable item, which also going to be a text. Group A is going to be I eat or I have lunch. I have lunch. Third one is going to be I write. Again, text. I write. Next one is going to be I go home. I go home. Okay, let's make sure we put it as a text. And the fourth one is I do my homework. Okay, so all these 5 are going to be texts that we drag onto the image just below each particular sub-image, and they're all group A. Now group B is going to start with hang out with friends. So let's have text again. Group B is going to be I hang out with friends. I need more gaps, so let's create more gaps, 3 more gaps. So my second one in second row is going to be I watch TV, then I surf the net. So let's go to number 7, change it to text, change it to group B, and it's going to be, as we said before, I watch TV. Next one, draggable text B is going to be I surf the net. And then we have image I go skateboarding and I have dinner. I go skateboarding, so text I go skateboarding, and group B, group B, group B, group B, and I need more blanks, so let's create more blanks. I need more blanks here. Okay, this was last one we did. Let's have now number 10, which is, I've forgotten, I have for dinner. Okay, number 10, also text, and group B, and it's I have dinner. Okay, I already have my draggable items. I now need to create the drop zones. This is a little bit more complicated because we have to first um, decide where. So let's try the first one. So this is going to be left, it's going to be about 10 pixels. It's going to be like, let's put 50. And it's going to be number 1 I read. Okay, let's check how it is going. Okay, I go up here and it's a bit too high, so I need to make it right. I can once I create it, I can drag it and put it in the right position. Now it should be easier to create the next, the following ones. So I go down, and now you see it's going to be 38. Okay, so 40. So all these ones, no, 40. That was 38. That's okay. It's 132 from the top. So 132 from top, 132 from the top, 132 from the top, and 132 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, the first row. So this is going to be about 100. This is going to be 150. This is going to be 200 and 250. Then we will make sure it works. So this is going to be I have lunch. This is going to be I write. This is going to be I go home. And this is going to be I do my homework. Let's go up and let's make sure we have them in the right position, which I doubt. Yeah, there are. So let's put them in the correct places, right? I drag them and I make sure they are exactly where I want them to be. Okay, there we are. Let's go for the second row. Let's check the second row. So we go down again to the drop zones. I'm going to create drop zone. That's going to be 300 maybe. Okay, and this is easy. It's going to be exactly the same drop zones as for the left as the previous row. So this is going to be 38 again, and this is going to be I hang out with friends. I need 3 more drop zones. In fact, I need 4 more, but multiples of 3. Okay, drop zones. Here we are. So this is going to be. Let's going to check. No, 300 was too much. It will be here. Right. Let's go down now. I know it should be quite easy to get the next ones. So it should be. I mean, it's not exact because obviously they are not all the same length, but it should be all of them should be 270, which is the distance from the top. That's going to be easy, and more or less 143, 276, 386, and I need to put. I watch TV. I surf the net. I go skateboarding, and I need one more. So we need to click on the 3 more. Go down again, and we're going to add the last, which is going to be 430 and 81, and here 270 again. And this is going to be number 10. I have dinner. Okay, let's go up and check. Let's go up and check if everything is in the right place, more or less. Okay, we now need to adjust a little bit because of the length of the sentences. Here we are. So now I have my block A in white, my block B in blue, okay, and more or less in the right position. Okay, so that's it. My exercise is created. The only thing I have to do now is to make sure that I check that it works as it should. Let's not forget to click on the shuffle drag items each time question is attempted, so that we have the words in this order every time we open the exercise. Okay, let's save changes, and let's oh, something is missing. Something is missing. but everything seems to be fine. Oh, here. Some problem with this. Okay, let's make it 481. Okay, let's save now and see if it works. Okay, it works. It is in green again because it is the last one I have created. Let's try it. Let's try it. So here I have my drop zones. I go home. I have lunch here. I do my homework over there. I write and I read. I hang out with friends. I have dinner. I watch TV. I go skateboarding. Oops. And I surf the net. My sentences are a bit too big, but it's going to work anyway. So here it is. It is giving problems. 8 correct, 2 wrong. I read, I have lunch, I write, I go home, I do my homework, I hang out with friends, I surf the net. Oh my god. Oh, this is wrong, yes. So I put the 2 sentences wrong. This is probably because my gaps are a little bit too small. I surf the net, I have dinner, I hang out with friends, I go skateboarding, I hang out with friends, watch TV, go skateboarding, I read, I write, sorry, I read, I write, I go home, I do my homework, I have lunch, that's it. And now it should work perfectly well. Yes, my answer is correct. Okay, I could make it shorter. Maybe instead of I read, I have lunch, just put read, have lunch, write, go home, do homework, hang out with friends, watch TV, surf the net, go skateboarding, have dinner. Then everything would be shorter. Or maybe I could create my image a little bit bigger. But basically, this is how to create a drag and drop onto text type of activity.